Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for you. Looking within to find the answers, but you're holding yourself back. So what you're struggling with is trying to find the answers within yourself that can set you free to attain your goals. That I feel like you're searching and you're searching for those answers, but you can't quite find them. And I almost feel like they're in front of you, but you're not seeing them because you have your blindfold on. And you're trying to attain this Nine of Cups. All right, what do you need to focus on? Ace of Wands, Four of Swords. I feel like it's slowing down and taking things one step at a time. And then the energy that wants to come in for you. I feel like you're going on a new path and a new direction. I feel like you're able to see things differently. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is looking right at this Ace of Swords. And that results in this Two of Wands. And then the overall energy is we have the Two of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. And it's almost like he's looking over all of this information. I feel that you're struggling with finding those answers within yourself, and that you might be looking towards other areas, but you're not really looking at what it is that you have inside of you, and that you're being distracted by other things, and then you're closing yourself off. And that you need to focus. What you need to do is you need to focus more on yourself. I feel like all of these swords are pointing right in towards you. And look at this whole line here is all swords. And that's being analytical and thinking about things. But I feel like it's pointing towards you. That you have the answers. I feel like you're looking outside of you. And you're looking towards other people. And focusing on yourself leads to better and good things, and trusting yourself, and that you have the power to take the actions and make the choices to make your own Nine of Cups come true. And sometimes we don't realize that. Sometimes we feel like it's all within someone else or something else. But you have to look within yourself and see what are those things that you're focusing on and that you're thinking about, and you're in charge of those choices and decisions that you're making, and to not be distracted by other things. Sometimes we let other things get in the way. Whoa, okay, that one went flying. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel like she's looking within. I feel like it has to do with money or having that friendship within yourself. I feel like it has to do with money. And look at it as what you're doing. Change. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. I love that with that change there. Look at that. We have the King of Swords again. And then we have the Magician and the Devil. And I love the Magician. He's probably like my second favorite card, because I feel like the Magician represents taking in your own power, the power of yourself. But I almost feel like you're fighting against yourself with the Devil card. I feel like sometimes you can overthink, sometimes you can overprocess, sometimes you can, get yourself into that toxic frame of mind, and it's just about focusing on you and retaining and empowering yourself. there's a lot of, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and then you have the Wheel, you have the Hermit, you have the Devil, and you have the Magician. So you have a strong message here. And I feel like the power is within yourself. I feel that in the future that you're going to be at a crossroads, and it's almost like, are you going to follow the same path that you've been on, or are you going to choose this new path and to put yourself into this new direction and this new path that you're going on? And I feel like it's going to lead to success in many different ways. And I feel like it's going to bring that life within yourself and make you feel more powerful. I mean, that's what we're all striving for, right? Is to have the best life that we can and to have our dreams and our wishes and our Nine of Cups come true. But I feel like the Nine of Cups doesn't necessarily have to mean those materialistic things. It can be that fulfillment within yourself. And with it being right next to the Magician, I feel like it's feeling that power within yourself and knowing that you're powerful and that you can make anything come true and anything can happen within yourself, right? But it's finding it within you, with all of these swords pointing in towards you. All right, let's grab. Sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, is to believe and trust in ourselves. All right, let's grab an animal oracle here. We have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Be here in the now, not looking towards the past, not looking towards the future, but being in this moment now and saying, what am I feeling? What is it that I really want? Do I feel powerful and strong? Do I trust myself or do I not trust myself? If I don't, then what are those things that I can do that I can change? Star Dragon's card, transformation, defining yourself. I love it. It's so cool, defining yourself. If you were to describe yourself, right? If we were sitting across from each other and I said, describe yourself to me, what would you tell me? What would you say to me? How would you describe yourself? I like that these colors are the same here, kind of this purplish, reddish colors. It's those questions that you have to ask yourself, those tough questions that you have to ask yourself, where you learn more about yourself. Just like if you're getting to learn to know someone new, like a friend, or even if you're learning a new job or a partner, right? That you ask that person questions to get to know them, but have you asked yourself those questions to get to know yourself, right? Your true self. Defining yourself. And I love this because I feel like this sums up this whole reading, is looking within yourself with that Hermit card and defining yourself and figuring that out and saying, who am I and where am I going and what do I want out of life and what am I accepting? What type of person am I? And having that transformation, being here in this moment now and saying, at this very moment, define yourself and describe yourself to me. And I feel like that will be really revealing and will give you kind of that starting point as to where do I go from here. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.